All right, everyone, back for the final painful round. Final 6 blasters. This is the third video we've shot, each with 6 blasters. So check out the other videos if you want to see very underwhelming pulls if you're thinking about picking up this product. Maybe you have already, maybe it's too late. We need to break out the heavy mojo, trying to get everything shot with the videos. Got a snowboarding trip coming up. You can see there in the background. We got 6 blasters. Let's get to it. Recap will be at the end. We need the heavy mojo. Once again, we're coming clutch. My boy Jay from the Wally World Discord, like I had said in the previous video, he had offered me a card because I was joking about Josh Green. So he offered me to send me a Josh Green card I can use to rub out the bad mojo. So while I'm waiting on that, just kind of like as a joke thing, I printed out the card. So that's the way I'm rubbing out the bad mojo. I don't know, Jay. It hasn't worked that great so far. Might need you to send me something else. So since we have had terrible luck, we are going with some super mojo with this stuff. So we're trying to hit it hard, giggity. We've got, these were out of some Chronicles Megas I pulled. Couple autos, Terrence Davis and O'Shea Brissett. So we're definitely doing everything we can here, trying to rub out the bad mojo. We're going hardcore when we bust out the Davis and the Brissett. Trying to give it everything we got, man. All right, so we need to double up on our good mojo. Got this LaMelo, it's just a debut. Pulled it from the previous video. That was the second part. So that's for some good mojo. And we're going to double up with, shit, maybe we need a triple up. It's been that bad. So we got the Kyrie Irving here. Trying to double up with him. Cavaliers fans are going to love seeing his face. And let's go with the LaMelo pink camo. Pulled this out of Cello. Did a video on that as well. This has been the best pull by far. Really only one of the few cards I've actually pulled. And this is for good mojo. So this is really one of the only cards that I've pulled that's worth more than $10 or so. All right, let's get on with it. Oh, man, I'm hurting. Like I said in the Cello video, when I shot that one maybe a week ago, 10 days ago, the pulls in that video were really bad, and one of my boys from the Discord, Cross Shadow, he had opened a bunch of Cellos as well, and they were garbage. So at that point, packs are smashed down. So at that point, I really thought that it was going to be a rough opening based on his video. And then I've seen others open this stuff, and it's really been low end. We've been hitting Jalen Smith all day long. Bull, boom. Fire right there. But I really felt like after seeing his video and several others that this was going to be something that I regretted spending money on. And that's been true. Hey, LaMelo National Pride. I've hit a couple of these already. I haven't hit a base rookie. All of his have been National Pride or the debut card. But of course, okay, there we go. We got a silver, a Kogi. And all of the silvers I've hit out of here, I don't know the exact number because look at this pile here. I haven't had a chance to sort through the base. That's just half of it actually. But I want to say, oh yeah, look at that LaMelo. It's got a huge ass dimple on it. Check it out. Look at that. Boom, baby. Nice. And it looks like there's some other surface shit right there. It's to be expected. Fuck you, Panini. That's what we say in the Discord. Put it on the stand. It goes on the stand, but way in the back so you don't see the dimple. Definitely got to send that one back to Panini. But yeah, it's been terrible. Base Bull. Green Vassal. At least it's the base, not the debut. Yeah, it's been really bad to where I had so many Cellos on the way. Blake Griffin Jam Masters. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I had a ton of Cellos on the way. Another Wiseman debut. Pulled a ton of him in previous videos. Giant, look at him. to where I even sent the cellos back to Target. I was like, I'm not even going to deal with it. It's just not worth the money. Even at $9.99, maybe it wouldn't be worth the money. Now watch me pull a super banger out of here. Like a fluorescent prism numbered card or something like that. Got a Luka Bang. Yep, I've pulled several of those already. That was his shot against the Clippers in the playoffs 2020. Larry Joe Bird. First time seeing that card. Game winner versus the Clippers in the playoffs. So what do you guys think of this stuff? You guys that haven't opened it, hopefully this shows you something. Blasters, the cellos, same garbage. Xavier Tillman, a silver, Mosaic, Fred VanVleet. Pretty sure I pulled a green of him as well in the previous video. Elevate LeBron, I haven't seen that card yet. Pardon that light. There we go. Debut Anthony Edwards. It's green. The centering on this Edwards is good, at least. I had pulled one in the previous box where his head was already up to the top of the card. But with this one, there's a surface scratch down here. You're probably not going to be able to pick it up, but it's a slight surface scratch right over in this area. So just when you thought you won, someone at Panini, right when it came off the line, decided to give it a little scratch and say, fuck you, we're not giving you a good card. All right, blaster number 2, everyone, rolling right along. Value-wise, you've got a LaMelo and Edwards. There's our packs out of the same blaster. But of course, both cards have surface issues, and like most things with Panini, once I go and look, there'll probably be print lines and everything like that. So we'll have to just send 50 million cards into Panini in hopes that they send us decent cards back in return. Prism football is supposed to be coming out soon, so we'll see. Churning that printer, baby. There we go. Nice Desmond Bane. And a Jonas Valanciunas green Mosaic. That's the thing, though. I think when new product comes out, say for instance, Pritchard, been pulling a ton of him, pulling a ton of Wiseman, a ton of Precious Achiuwa. Nice Sean Kemp Jam Masters. Haven't seen that card yet in terms of myself having pulled it. But I think when you continue to get abused over and over again by Panini, right? Like I just saw Hoops Blasters were out for sale. They had sold out. They were online at one of the major places that sells them. I'll throw up a link. Like I said, they're sold out though. So we had the Patrick Williams rookie. We got the Fournier green. But I think when you keep buying stuff, it's just like you're inviting the abuse. But when new product comes out, there's always a hope that it'll be different. And there you go. Another James Wiseman. Elevate, Kristaps. So we're glutton for punishment, as they say. Keep going back over and over again to get abused by Panini, which is why I talked about, okay, there we go. There's a nice Edwards base. That's a Buki green rookie Mosaic. Yeah, it has all kinds of faint print lines running across it. You may not be able to pick it up here, but looking at it with the magnifying glass, I can certainly see it. There's some running horizontally, and then there's even some vertically. Card looks solid. That's the thing about it that I say is I don't know, because I haven't sent off a Mosaic card to PSA for grading. So I don't know kind of what their tolerance is for print lines on the front like that. Maybe there is some kind of leeway, but at $100 a card for a base, I'm certainly not going to test it and find out. T-Mac, great. Hall of Fame Olajuwon. And our last pack of the blaster. Another Okongwu rookie. Been pulling a ton of him. It's a green Redick. It's the second blaster in a row we got that green Mosaic Redick. All right, blaster number 3. My opinion, our packs here, is that the value just isn't there. That perhaps that Trae Young bang there looks like a Luka. Nice. That Vassell And a Trae Young bang. I haven't pulled this card out myself. Hawks versus Magic. It's 2019. I saw print line on it already. Oh my God, look at the back. Look at that. Fuck. Jesus, let me check these other cards in the pack. I mean, that was the last card in the pack, so it took the abuse. You should rather have that card get abused than a Vassal rookie. Wow. That's something. Oh yeah, it's all chunky and bent right there too. Look at that. Woo! Definitely, let's give that the honorary stand of shame. So what I was saying was that last year these would have been $19.99, right? So they put $19.99 worth of value into these and then raised the price to $29.99. So all they did was raise the price, but they kept the same shitty Kongwu, the Hunte Murray, but they kept the value the same as last year for the collector. So quality is the same, yada, yada, yada. Curry, rookie, Mason Jones, silver, another scrub. All of the silvers I've pulled out, I want to say maybe that's like 8 now. Out of blasters and cellos, they've all been scrubs, except I did get a Jason Tatum. Haven't pulled a single rookie silver. I know that the rookie, when I saw the flag and the yellow, I thought it was going to be Wiseman again. Oladipo green mosaic. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I am being a magnet for pulling out silver scrubs. One rookie would be great. Malachi Flynn rookie, Lou Alcindor, Hall of Fame. Additionally, the previous 12 blasters I opened, I pulled 3 autos out of. So that's 1 every 4 blasters. So given that, we'd expect to see at least 1 auto out of these. There's a nice Tyrese Halliburton NBA debut. Pulled one of these out of the previous set of blasters in video number 2, and it just had print lines for days all over the card. This one has some print lining as well. Up here near the top. It's up there. I'm not going to spend forever trying to show it to you. You get it. You know what it is. But it would be nice to see 1 silver rookie come out of here. But like I was saying, we'll see what happens with the autos. The autos have been low-end guys, of course. I'll show them to you real quick. There's only 3. Elevate, James Wiseman. Last pack of the blaster. Yeah, given the service levels right now, and I'm talking PSA specific, I don't think I've pulled anything out of here worth grading. Even if Cam Johnson, silver mosaic. Even if I were to, I just noticed it when I was going back through the pile of cards that didn't make it to the good card pile. The Lou Alcindor had the same thing going on in the corner, so we'll put him on the honorary stand of shame as well. Blaster number 4, packs here. And so like I was saying, even if I were to have won some of those $50 allocation slots from PSA, I still don't think there's anything worth sending in at that amount, that RJ Barrett surface. The pink camo LaMelo would be the only card I have pulled out of all this stuff that would really be a competitor. But at 50, I don't know. And that's if you're just talking to resale. If you're talking about for a PC or something, you probably just want to sit and wait and see if prices come down at all. National Pride Paul George. Will the win? There's our boy Kyrie. So in the 3 videos I've done, this will be 18 when I finish. 3 of these were 92, so you can do some math there. 184. A Lou Dort green. $184 per video, so what you're seeing here is $184. Multiply that by 3, plus a bunch of cellos I opened. There's a Halliburton debut, a silver scrub, Robin Lopez. Yeah, I told you. 9 now, maybe, somewhere in that range. And the only good one, like I said, I pulled is a Jason Tatum. No rookies. Out of all the silvers I pulled. Oh, there he is, Jason Tatum. Green, National Pride. You'd think that based on it being a small rookie set, and I did the math, I think it was that there were 45 rookies, 300 card set, 45 rookies, and I think it was, might correct me on this, was it 20 or 25 rookie debuts? Maybe it was 25. So 70 cards out of the 300. John Wall, Jam Master. So 70 cards out of 300 are rookies. And realistically, if you're talking about value, people don't really value the debut cards. But even if you factor in all the debut cards, you're talking about, nice, we'll take another Desmond Bane. Kristaps Green. And just to correct real quick, it was 45 base rookies, 20 debut, and then there were 5 National Pride rookies, so it was 70 total out of the 300 cards, which was 23.3%. That's all you get. 23% chance of pulling a rookie card of some sort.
We're talking about a small percentage of rookies, and that's a problem in terms of perceived value, right? You're talking about if you're trying to sell off what you don't want to recoup some of your cost. Pritchard debut, and then there's a bang, silver mosaic Dwayne Wade. Shot versus the Warriors, 2019. I read the back. It says he took a 3, which was blocked, and then he was able to get the ball and put up another shot, hit it to win the game. All right, blaster number 5. Packs here. Let me show you the autos that I pulled real quick. It looks like one of them seemed to have run off, but it was a Tyrell Terry. So I pulled 2 Tyrell Terry Scripps autos out and then a Bruce Brown. So those are the 3 I pulled so far. We're down to 2 blasters, so we'll see if an auto pops out of here. Or maybe I was just beating the odds with those when I had pulled 3 autos out of the previous 12 blasters. So you'd think 1 and 4, right? Patrick Williams and a green Joe Ingles. I haven't pulled anything in terms of like a fluorescent numbered card. There's another Wiseman National Pride. Yeah, just as I said, nothing super high end. That LaMelo Pink looks like it's going to be the one, barring some strange happenings here over the course of this next blaster and a half. There's another Edwards base. And hey, nice. Kyrie Silver Mosaic. Take that. This Edwards, I did see it has a little bit of a print line. Probably can't see it from there. Faint, but it's there. Again, like I said, I just don't know what the tolerance is with PSA in terms of grading stuff like that. And what I had given some thought to doing was actually purchasing, maybe if I can find a low-end slab from a previous Mosaic year, a PSA or even an SGC or CSG, where it was a 10 or whatever their gem mint is. Ooh, Jam Masters Jason Richardson. I just said ooh because I hadn't seen that card before. Not that it has value, but purchasing one of those if I can find a slab under 10 bucks. Or a couple slabs. Does this pack feel thick? Could be my mind playing tricks on me. Yeah, definitely my mind playing tricks on me. Sometimes they feel thick or heavy, but I think it's just the cards are bent so much. Is that the Curry? Oh, that's a Durant. Huh. I don't think I've seen that card either. Yeah, sometimes with the way the cards are bent, they just feel like a bit heavier than they are. Warriors, Cavaliers, June 7, 2017. That's the finals. It's a shot there in Game 3. It said on the back that the Warriors had won the title a couple games later. If you remember that year, 2017. We got Horn on the back. Obviously, you can tell it's not the guy. Paul Reed, rookie. And a green, Vernon Carey. Whoa, what's that? Saw some print lining on it right here. And then there was like a little something else up there. Gay. Pride Tatum. So we got a Gay and a Pride back to back. Stockton. Hall of Fame. All right, last blaster. Last set of packs. Thanks for sticking in there, everyone, with me. Should have done this at the beginning of the video. But if you haven't seen this before, Here's what you're looking for. Mosaic oranges, fluorescent prisms. Haven't pulled the auto yet. There's a little bit of what you're looking for. And with these last 10 packs, let's bless them with this Ray Allen Flair Metal Fresh Foundations rookie. We're bringing out the mojo here. Like I had shown in my last video, part 2 of the opening of 6 blasters, I had actually won that and a couple other cards in a free football pool put on by Extreme Breaks. Good channel, good dude. Check his stuff out. Check his stuff out if you haven't already. It's Isaiah Stewart rookie, the Jaw Elevate. It always feels like with Mosaic, when you've opened so much, you're just kind of opening packs and just kind of counting down to the inevitable disappointment when you reach the end of the blaster. But that being said, Hoops is coming out. Hoops blasters are coming out. Don Russ will be out. Prism will be coming out, and I'll be there checking it out, getting abused by Panini. On that note, based on what I've seen and when the whole Fanatics situation went down with them and Fanatics acquiring the license and all that stuff, what I was saying was, even way back then, that was 6 months ago, nice National Pride, Anthony Edwards. You can see a print line right there already. And I'm actually behind a camera, right? And I can still see these print lines. So you know it's going to look worse. DeAndre Ayton green, once you get in there and start looking at it. But again, that's just me not knowing what the tolerance is with these grading companies and the understanding of Vince Carter in terms of the lack of quality. Lamar Stevens and that Vinsanity Jam Masters. But yeah, it always feels like you're just counting down to the inevitable. But I'll be back letting Panini abuse me again when the next product comes out. Akoro, this time it'll be different. Zeke Naji green. All right, 2 packs to go, and we haven't seen the auto. That the Fisher? Yep. Seen quite a few of that Fisher card. Yeah, we haven't seen an auto, and it doesn't look like we are going to see one. RJ Hampton, that Fisher shot against the Spurs. All right, last pack, no-Joe. That's what we're calling it because there's going to be no-go in the no-Joe. Thaddeus Young closing it out with a dud. Devontae Graham. All right, here's the last card we haven't seen, and it is going to be Vince Carter. Thaddeus Young green to close it out. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. I'm going to sleeve everything up later, but the somewhat decent cards, I've been sleeving it up as we go. So here we go. Now you've seen the stuff. Again, let's get into the Hall of Shame stand. We got the Hall of Shame Lou Alcindor. Nice. The Trae Young bang that looked like somebody banged it on a corner. So that's the stand of shame right there. Nice little double stand of shame. Now let's go through some of the decent cards I'd set aside. And these blasters were really a dud in my opinion. A couple Edwards, that LaMelo, but overall depth was pretty bad. Bane, the silver, Mosaic, bang, Durant, Halliburton debut, Wiseman, the Kyrie silver, another Bane, green, LaChina, Vassal green, National Pride Wiseman, Patrick Williams, the Vassal base, a nice Elevate Wiseman, and bang right there, baby. That's what saved it right there. I paid $184 for these 6 blasters. That's your $184 right there. You know it. Get on eBay and sell that card right now. I will say, though, that at least we got the green Halliburton NBA debut. Got the LaMelo. If you remember, it had the nice dimple there. So that's why he got set in the back. I will say, at least for this series of blasters, that we ended up doing pretty well with the Edwards. We got the National Pride. We ended up getting 2 of the base rookies. There's the second one there. And then we've got the NBA debut. So we cleaned up in terms of him. Didn't hit any autos. So overall, I opened up 18 blasters and I got 3 autos. So it looks like perhaps before I was beating the odds, but does that correlate? 1 in every 6 blasters is an auto?
It looked like it was going to be 1 in every 4 before, but now we're at 1 in every 6. So like I said, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. I'm done with Mosaic. If they come out with megas or hangers, I'm done. I'd like to think I'd grab them and show them off to you guys just for you to see them, but it's just, the value just isn't there. You probably are going to get about half your value out of every blaster. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. And you're probably going to be sending a lot of cards back to Panini saying, hey, what the fuck is with these surface issues? What's going on? Damn it, send me something good. All right, everybody, be well.